Welcome to BitBoy Crypto. My name is Ben. Today we're going to be taking a look at our portfolio as we do every single Friday. If you like when we show our portfolios, make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe so you can follow along. We've already told you guys, ignore these numbers over here. We had some Tether transactions we did in this account at some point, so it's made these numbers off. But here's the number to pay attention to, $40,380. Now this is pivotal. Why is this pivotal? We are so close to being back at break even. Between all of our portfolios, we had a total of $41,000 we put in. Now, we started putting money in at a time that we said it probably wasn't the best time to put it in, but we wanted to go ahead and start tracking this portfolio in the bear market. Now, if you listen to what we said last week I told you, well, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and apply most of our USDC at this point because we feel like the market has already bottomed. And this week has bared that out. It looks like we've already bottomed as of last week. The bottom would have been around $15,000. And guess what? We were putting money in around $15,000. So this is a really, really good thing. So a couple of things I want to point out to you guys here. Number one here, you can see this is when we started adding to our portfolio. And we've been about break even ever since, which is good, especially if you consider, I want you to think about this. From October to now, the market had been absolutely crushed in November and December, and now it's came back up. Look how well our portfolio held up during that time of absolute crash. It's a pretty solid portfolio if you ask me, and I would be the person to ask because it is mine. We're gonna take a look at the individual portfolios, but I wanna point out a couple of things here about our top coins here that we have. Number one, Algorand. Now, Algorand was down 95% at the bottom, okay? Now, there's not to say that Algorand couldn't go down lower or the market couldn't go down lower. We're about 90% sure the bottom is in. Something could happen. Genesis just filed bankruptcy. You saw that didn't do anything to the market. So I think we're pretty much in the clear at this point. But Algorand is down. It's our biggest holding at $6,000. We have $60 down out of that 60. We're down $60. We're down less than 1% in Algorand. A coin that dropped 95%. As of right now, we're only down 1% on this coin. What that shows you is that we did a really good job choosing the times to put money into Algorand. So I think it's gonna be like a rubber band, boom, pop up. This is one of my top picks for the bull run. Of course, Ethereum, you can't go wrong with Ethereum. We're down about 4.5% on ETH. Cardano, we're down 10%, so Cardano's got a ways to go. It's weighing the portfolio down a little bit. But I want to show you guys this here. ICP. I told you guys, I believe this is going to be our number one coin for the bull market. I think it is going to absolutely go bananas. It's over $5 right now. Look at this. We're up 33% on ICP, and it's our third biggest holding. When you have picks that do really well, that are way down at the top of your portfolio, then that's gonna help carry you through the hard times. Where something like Cardano, that we know Cardano is gonna crush it in the next bull run. We know that, there's no question about it. It's down 10%. Well, that 33% gain, it balances that out. So looking down here, we're down a little bit on XRP, Polygon, Matic, of course, we're up on. Optimism, another coin we took a flyer on, and look at it, we're up 9% on that as well. Chainlink, we're down a little bit. Aptos, we're up. Cosmos, we're up 26%. Why are we up so much on Cosmos? Because we got it on a big dip, and so that's very key. Now, Sandbox and Near Protocol, these are crushing our portfolios right now. If we had not had Near or Sandbox in, our portfolio would actually be positive, but it's just a little bit negative right now. So let's take a look at our four different portfolios we have here. Number one, we have our $25,000 portfolio. Right here, you can see we still have $2,000 in USDC. I think I'm gonna allocate a little bit of that, I think. Let's see, should I allocate some of that today? Price around $20,000. I think we probably should, actually, because I think that we're gonna have a lot more upside for Bitcoin in the next couple of months. So I tell you what we're gonna do. I had a really good talk with Dr. Lehman Baird from Hedera. And I'm very bullish on Hedera, more bullish than I even was before, and it was already one of my top picks. So let's go ahead, let's add $1,000 worth of HBAR from our USDC, and then we'll hold on to $1,000 and see what happens down the road. Man, very interested to maybe add some more sand at some point too, because with these down so much right now, yeah, we're gonna hold off on that for now, but we're gonna add $1,000 to HBAR. That's what we're gonna do right now. You can see we're down not like 800 bucks in this portfolio, so not much. This is a $25,000 portfolio. Really looking forward to seeing how this is going to perform in the bull run. So looking at our 10K portfolio, we still have $700 worth of USDC here. We're going to take $400. We're going to add HBAR to this portfolio as well, so we're going to make that change. Here's our ISO 20022. This one, it's a game of adding things, of taking profits when things are up. So right now in this portfolio, we are actually up $160. As you can see, we've done very well with this one. I'm gonna wait till algo gets a little more in the green, and then we're gonna take that, we're gonna distribute that more evenly down across all of these different coins. Let's take a look at the $1,000 portfolio. We're down 80 bucks, so not too bad here. And here, let's see, we went ahead and put all of our USDC in here. We've got no USDC left. This is our $1,000 portfolio that we are going to be riding with. So we'll have to see what happens in this one and how high we can ride this in the bull run. So that's a look at our 4 crypto portfolios and how they're doing. Like I said, overall, I'm very happy about where we're at, because like I said, now we're only down 500 bucks. You can see the market's going up right now a little bit. In the last day, we're up 3.16%. I expect some alts to pump this week. So we're only down $500 on this portfolio that we started back in August putting money in, and we know the market went down, and we're still almost back at even. Really excited. This is where things will really get exciting throughout the rest of this year and next year as we head towards the bull run. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think we're making the right moves? What coins would you like to see in the portfolio? That's all I got. Be blessed. Good boy out.